is it going today, guys? All right, everybody, we have in the house at Hard Times Billiards on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, Efren Reyes in a one-pocket game with Bobby Emmons. Walking across the table right there is Bobby Emmons from Arizona. And I believe it's 10-7. And I have to get an update from Zach to find out exactly what the weight really is and what the game really is. I'm also going to see if I can switch cameras in just a second. I have an overhead camera right now, and I'm just going to see if I can make some adjustments to it so that we can get an overhead shot of this table as well. I'm not thinking it's going to be easy because that table light is in the way, but you never know. I just may get lucky enough to get just enough at the table. I'm looking at it now, and I'm not feeling too good about it. But let's see what we can do. Efren Reyes, by the way, is on his way over here from the Philippines, on his way to New York to play Earl Strickland in that highly anticipated match called The Last Showdown, and that's between Efren and Earl Strickland. The Last Showdown is going to happen tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to be a pay-per-view event, $9.95 a day to watch, and it's 3 days of action between Efren and Earl. And Efren is on his way there tomorrow or late tonight. So please stand by, guys. I'm going to get an update on what this is right now, what is actually going on with this game. But it is Efren Reyes versus Bobby Emmons for some money. Stand by. Your calls are all important to us. And welcome back to Efren Reyes.
Breeze with 34 yards right now. 34 yards.
So Bobby Emmons is playing 10-7, 9-6 against Efren. It's 1-0. They're playing for $500 a set. It's race to 5 games. And there's also $350 bet on the side. So we got a game, folks. And let's hope it's not a donation. Let's hope this game is a grindhouse. Oh, speaking of which, donations to POVPOOL are greatly appreciated. POVPOOL.com/donate.
Want a car that'll stand the test of time? Easy. According to Kelly Blue Book, Toyota has the best resale value of all brands. And right now, at the Best for Less sales event, get a zero drive-off lease on the new Camry. That includes $1,000 lease cash for lower
knows more than they need a runway. Because with this much power and innovation, they won't be driving too fast. They'll be flying too low. Choosing a 2500 kilometer allowance for qualified lessons and a 2014 Dodge Charger RT for $269 a month. Your top choice for news, weather, and traffic. Fox 11 Morning News. Weekdays starting at 4:30. Welcome to the Visa Halftime Report. What's your football fantasy?
Marshawn Lynch with the only touchdown so far in this division match. So far, the way his defense is playing, that's all they need. The Seattle Seahawks shutting out the Saints 16-0 at halftime to welcome you. The Visa Halftime Report. Jimmy, and they were talking about it on the broadcast there. First of all, nothing really to be going right for the Saints except you like the attitude they give out.
Well, I just play, but it's a physical play on football. You know, look at the kids. First of all, he takes from Rockdale to Busch. He goes down the field. This play, Marvin Leeds can have tries to run across the old boy. Hits him. Both of them left the game. And then Percy Harper went into Percy Harper turned, he got hit again, went to the locker room again. Physical play.
Yeah, the Emmons did a great job last year. Sean McCoy on the road in Philadelphia. They were some running back football. This guy is overhead right. Marshawn Lynch. Here we see him off the gun. Bang, bang, defender bouncing off the 15-yard touchdown. Here we see him set back, cut back, untouched. Three defenders. Another 15-yard run. The guy's amazing. He's committed to stopping this guy. As a play after play after play. Minus one, 1, 2, 3, 20, 30. That's who he is.
You know, the pregame show talked about minimizing your business when you're the Saints being on the road. Really hard to do. Man, the business had a snap on the time. Went so bad, but Lynch would have been great to do with the ball. Taking this field goal, taking points off the board for the Saints. And then big fumble by Mark Ingram for how they showed earlier by Lynch. And eliminate those things. I'm not saying that the game is that much closer. The Saints are feeling that much better about themselves. But if you give me a chance to, give yourself a chance to win, those are the things you can't have. Big, they have a whole lot of
Players and creatures of habit. And no matter what happens, I love the fact that the Dallas offense for the Saints is something they're not quite used to. That we know them as a throwing football team. Seattle, they're outstanding. And when I say creatures of habit, now they're leaving them at halftime. And last year they were down 27 to 7.5. Now they've scored 80 points. And I just want a little more to run after. I told the guys this. Drew Brees is wearing gloves. Ever seen him wear gloves? No. Never seen him wear gloves. And here's what he does without the gloves every time before play. Always. And it's not doing it. And believe it or not, that throw is creatures of habit. Right now, well, you can't do any worse. 34 yards, I think long here.
You're a Saints fan looking for hope. All season, I've seen that time. We'll preview the second half of the Sunday. This has been fulfilling football fantasies all the season. Fantasy, and use your code, chance to win.
You're watching the NFL on Fox. We could see the most track-tested audience ever. But it's stiffer suspension.
Scores one game apiece, guys, and I'm working on the cameras.
Rigid chassis. The truth is, we don't have to. The experts have spoken. Now, it's your move. Lease the 2014 IS 250 for $349 a month for 27 months. See your Lexus dealer.
everybody for my American Idol audition.
I'm talking about Hollywood. So hard. If I could marry you, I'd totally do it.
I'm serious about finding something great. Just like everything to them. Don't say another word.
American Idol has searched for a superstar and the right community gets this Wednesday on Fox.
We asked a question.
I love football because it helped me find the courage to be an artist again.
Patty Gilbert is about to win the trip of a lifetime.
I'm sorry, guys, to interrupt. Because I got these tickets to the Super Bowl. And I just want to have the opportunity to be in it with you.
Watch Football America, All the Stories, Super Bowl Sunday on Fox.
Welcome back to the Visa Halftime Report. What's your football fantasy?
What do you tell the team about trying to
These guys, if they're playing on defense, it's going to be difficult for New Orleans to come back. But they can do it. They've got to get some plays in the kicking game. And a lot of times defense, they've got to generate some turnovers. You've got to get some easy points.
the defense that played that bad? I don't think the defense played that bad in the position they didn't put in. But for the same guy, that's what you need to put this on. I know it's what it's like. You can't run the ball. It's not going to run back here.
Third point, if you're going to generate
The Seahawks have not lost a game. Been leading at halftime. The second half starts out.
It's the show that's got everyone talking. I didn't know we were coming on TV. I was so surprised. Fox Sports Tonight on Fox Sports America's Sports Network.
Dark Amanda detecting increasing levels of headaches. Food ratings are off the chart. Luscious flops. Note to self, take the stairs. Great, glittering galaxies.
Disneyland Resort keeps getting happier. So no resident ticket is back. Tickets for $129. Visit one park per day.
There's no end in sight. Why do they need more time?
During last season, 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x2.
Check it out. Learning's fun now. Yeah. Back in our day, we didn't have viewers, high-speed internet, playing around online. All we had was that fuzzy pants. The educational toyman. Remember when the battery went out? All I learned was a new definition of Sierra. Yeah, there's a lot.
Connect all your Wi-Fi enabled devices with universal high-speed internet. Everything possible.
Sounds presents Real Big Deals of the Week. How to get great deals the easy way. You do enough flying around. That's why we give you real big box club deals. This week, Honey Nut Cheerios are just $1.88. That's a sweet deal. Brew up a great cup for less. Starbucks is just $6.99. And lean cuisine entrees are just $2 each. Real big deals this week and every week. Only at Vaughn's. Ingredients for life.
Great days start with Good Day LA. Weekdays at 7 on Fox 11.
Championship week, where each play counts more than ever. And one moment can alter history. Super Bowl Sunday awaits. No one covers it like NFL Network. Exclusive access
start to tick off. Well, I'm watching them. Just tell me, all line, order Papa John's right now. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Well, the rematch is looking an awful lot like the first meeting between these two teams did here in Week 13. It's been Seattle all the way 16-0 at the break. Reminder, follow your favorite team all season long. Go to iTunes.com/NFL. Seahawks won the toss, remember, and deferred, so they not only have the big lead, but get the ball. And just to take you back to that Week 13 game, which at the time, John, was essentially for home field advantage when they played. Dominance by the Seattle D in the first half, you see. Now switch fast forward to today. Similar.
Yeah, and I really think the Saints have handled it a little better. They came out, they handled the environment, the noise. They left opportunities out there. They missed a kid, and you can't do them against a great team like the Seahawks. We'll see if they can fight their way back into it.
So Seattle started out on their own 20-yard line, up 16-0. So here's the question for Drew Brees and this passing offense, not in position. How do they get it going?
Well, Drew Brees is having trouble with that.
All right, guys, we're here.
Somehow, some way, you got to find a way.
Game score is 1-1 in a race to 5, and it's $500 a set. Bobby Emmons at the table right now. I'm not sure what the ball count is, but I do know that there is a spot. Bobby is getting 9-6 when Efren breaks, and 10-7 when Bobby breaks. I'm sorry, the other way around.
Notice with the Seattle Seahawks, anytime you
Like I said, I have no idea the ball count in this game because I have been adjusting the cameras and running around, so promise I'll keep better track next game.
He's going to get across 25 to 26 lead, and 3 is rolling Harper on the tackle.
Saints making adjustments at halftime. We're going to see one of these adjustments getting off the field on third down. They need the ball. They need the ball in their offensive hands. Third down, so tough against Russell Wilson because he can throw the football well, can extend plays. This defense find a way to get off the field.
Well, they were 6th in the league on defense this year.
Bobby's in a spot of trouble here. That 8 ball's deep in the pocket. He's going to want to try to kick at it. I don't know what the ball count is. And it doesn't go. That's what happens when the ball's so deep in the pocket.
Russell Wilson, Marshawn Lynch, split out at wide receiver. Throws a little bit.
Efren's going to curl the ball around for position on the 6.
And now it's John Ryan who had a tough time punting this direction in the second quarter.
And Efren's going to take game 3. It's now 2 games to 1. Efren Reyes.
With the Southwest Airlines sale. Go to Southwest.com, where our lowest fares are now available as low as $69 one way. Book now at Southwest.com and Carpe Vacay.
New Dodge Durango, 8.4-inch Connect touchscreen navigation system.
Who would you like to call?
Did you hear that? Did all of you hear that?
Who would you like to call?
There's a lion stuck in there. Don't worry, I'm free.
I didn't understand that.
Hang in there.
Bud Light for the fans who do whatever it takes. Today's Fox is sponsored by Southwest Airlines. Find our fares online only at southwest.com. By Bud Light, official beer sponsor of the NFL. By the new 2014 Dodge Durango. And by AT&T. Rethink possible.
That's at the Seattle Aquarium. That river crab's name was Sean Pitch. They couldn't even make it up. Serious. Here are the Saints down 16. First possession of the ball. And Marcus Bolton is a big gain on first down and move the chains. Let's go downstairs to Aaron Andrews.
Kevin, Sean Payton told me coming out of the house, it's not the wet football giving Drew Brees a hard time, it's this win. He said, are you down here feeling this? I said, yes, sir, I am. He also said they're trying very, very hard to get Jimmy Graham involved. They just can't. A little note about Seattle. Percy Harvin done for the day with a concussion, guys.
So first on the back of the end zone, he ends up with the game. Brees has time, and he's show. That's good first down, so back-to-back good throws by Brees. Matched on the tackle on the 16-yard gain.
He's obviously drilled the football. He's made whatever adjustment. I don't know if it's a different glove, but starting to spin that football the way we're accustomed to seeing Drew Brees do it. Interesting. Seattle the first to start the game. New Orleans takes the win in the third quarter to try to get themselves back in this game now.
Brees warmed up with the glove, without the glove, out of the great job, and then put the glove back on. Different glove, or maybe you just trying to forget. I'm sure of it. That's two throws to that. As Richard Sherman came up to make the tackle.
Now, Richard Sherman, an all-pro, in my mind, the best cornerback in the league. We're used to seeing him in pass coverage, and in today's game, the Saints are trying to get him in that run game. Watch how he responds. A lot of corners say not so fast. Now, Richard Sherman in their backfield, making him a complete player at the quarterback position. Nobody does it better.
Brees will set up the screen. Johnson's not going to go after it. Cam shows all over the screen game, which is usually excellent for the Saints, has been non-existent.
What you see with great defenses is you think you have something. You start this play, and you think there's some space there. Not anymore. Here comes Cam Chancellor, and they go with it. You take the grass, and then you finish with great tackles. This happens on a daily, game basis. You think you have something. You really don't.
The balls are racking up for Efren right now. It's 3-0.
Kevin, you look at that play, and who is it? It's Cliff Abram, and it's Michael Bennett. Two free agent signings by John Schneider. If they call both of them.
Or 4-0? Looks like 4-0. I believe. I'm getting distracted by a lot of people. 5-0. Looks like Efren's going to be out.
Get this Saint and then it bounce around there. But bottom line, Seahawks go inside their own 5. Defense dominance for Seattle.
One pass. Oh. Been here since 3 in the morning throwing
throwing eggs at this new Dodge Durango, and it still looks good. Pretty impressive. Yeah, maybe I'll get some shut-eye. Just let me get through the rest of these eggs. What's better, bigger or small?
Wow.
Now, let's say a friend invites you over and they have a really big, really fun pool. And then another friend invites you over who has a much smaller.
Pretty strong, folks. That's how it's done. And what an honor it is to have us here with Efren Reyes showing us how it's done.
Bigger is better. And AT&T now covers more than 99% of all Americans.
I see a clock. 8 seconds on the clock. Big numbers. Of course it may. It's
Hawaiian Jimmy just walked in the building.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of players. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.
Spanish language broadcasts available on both Fox Deportes and by utilizing the SAP button on Fox. Mike Bennett, I should say, the happy dance. You talked about John Heathcliff, April, free agent Sonison. They got a Morgan.
All right, here we go. Starting another game here. It's 3-1. Efren. This is a race to 5. Wow, he tried to thin off the 3. Bobby could be in a lot of trouble in this game. Who broke this game? Did you see? Did Bobby just break this game? Bobby just broke. So that means Bobby's 10-7 on this game, right? Yeah.
A team that is 15-1 here the last 2 years. A team that's won their last 5 postseason games here. All the way, Seattle going to finish the month. They were 2-2 weeks ago. Oh, what's going on? They look as good as ever. They could have been seen today. Golden Tates and a 39.
I don't know what Bobby's looking at here, but he's got to get that 14 off the. Is that the 14? Off the rail on Efren's side, and maybe a 12 ball. And so he instead tries to leave Efren with a. He's trying to trap him, setting a trap, and Efren's looking at that 1. He might not have a choice but to shoot this one because the 9 is blocking entry to get at that 1 ball. So he's thinking about taking on this. I believe it's the 12 ball, but now he's looking at the stack and seeing if he can come off the stack in some way. Nope, he's gonna go for this 12. He's gonna shoot this 12, and it goes. Almost got some angle for that 3 ball. Well, he looks like he can make the 3, but is it worth taking on?
Quite a bit with the run game going.
I really like the game that Darryl.
Looks like he's taking it on.
He understands that this run game is starting to happen. That's what they are, really. When you look at the Seattle.
He misses.
Football team, that they're a play-action off-the-guard football team. When you establish that run, it makes the play-action all the more effective.
Ball count 1-0 right now in a 10-7 game. And Efren just owed the ball he made. And now it's Bobby's turn. to see if he can run out on Efren, as Efren just ran out on Bobby in the last game.
That's right now. The quarterback group really starting to establish a little bit of a rhythm throwing the football. They want to play that field.
Bobby's down 3 games to 1 right now.
And it's been windy all day on the airport at half the wind.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be sending balls towards Efren's pocket, that's for sure. He can just thin this and come up for the 15. He misses the 2. Wow. Misses the 2.
Right from the secondary makes a great play, and the Saints will get the ball.
Corey White makes the tackle. Roman Harper makes this play. Watch him. He's going to come in motion with Zach Miller, the tight end, and then watch him. He takes the grass, takes out the offensive lineman, Russell Boone, and here comes Corey White. Good football by this New Orleans Saints defense that's really fighting today.
And so John Ryan will put away on 4th and 8. Sproles decides to let it go. And bounce down around the 39. So the Saints
Put a ton of spin on that ball, and I think he's got a shot at the 14 that he made earlier that he spotted. Efren's just going to try to dispose of Bobby as quickly as possible every time he comes to the table, as soon as he gets a shot.
So American farms can keep growing for generations to come. Because the world's biggest challenges deserve even bigger solutions. Powerful answers. Verizon.
You see this? KFC go-kart.
Ball count 4-2. Soon to be 5 if Efren can take this 11 out. And he's going to come off the stack. He needs to bring his cue ball onto Bobby's side of the table. But he'll thin off the stack, and he should have a shot. He's thinking about actually thinning off the stack, bringing his cue ball on the other side so that he can bump the, I think that's the 12 ball down tape. Oh no, he shot at the 12 ball. Wow, what a shot that was. I didn't even see that. I'm about 30 feet away from this table, folks, so I'm doing the best I can to catch the action.
Oh God, this team is going downhill fast. It's definitely
Efren's playing for 1 ball right now, and he's hooked behind the 2 or the 6-13-8. And this may be Bobby's last hope, because it doesn't look like Efren has a shot other than this combo he's looking at. He'll probably thin off the 6 and bring his cue ball if he plays this shot. Just try to play it safe. I guess he's just supposed to shoot this shot. He's supposed to try to make this ball somehow, but the safest way is to lay up the way he's looking right now. He's up 6-2. Time to play like a lamb. Spectators starting to pile up a little bit. Got about 30, 40 people watching from the stands, and standing in front of table 6. He leaves the 8 ball hanging in the pocket.
I think Bennett was in to make that play happen, but they say it's down. And it'll be the Saints ball.
Bobby's saying that Efren owes a ball. And I think he only, it's 10-7. I think he only owes 1 ball. Yeah, he's letting him know. He made a ball in the beginning of this whole rack. He shot a long shot on the 12, which went in, and he already owed it. He already paid his ball. Bobby's in trouble, man. Efren's playing for one ball.
Gets up, and once he gets up, Michael Bennett causes the ball. And so listen, just because the penalty doesn't mean that last
That's over.
fumble could not be challenged. We'll see if he throws that challenge back.
And that's going to make it 4-1.
Spinning and sliding as well. See another 45 or 6-yard run. Tiger Robinson's had good impact on this game. 50 yards on the ground.
Too bad this game's going on. I could be playing Oscar Kovar. Last time I played him, I won $200. Huh?
They have the field position.
Jimmy Graham lines up. Weird street. Richard Sherman on.
All right, new game, folks. And this is going to make it... is it 3 games to 1? I thought this was 4 to 1. The games are going fast. You better find out. They're going fast, sir.
Jimmy Graham, you see him at the end of that play. He's frustrated. He's getting hit in the line of scrimmage every single play. He doesn't have a catch. Richard Sherman said that's exactly what they wanted him to do. Make it a long day for Jimmy Graham.
3 to 1. 3 games to 1. You're sure?
Bobby Wagner with a heck of a tackle and a 4th down.
All right, Bobby's got a ball here. This game's 9-6 then, right? I think Efren broke. Nice shot by Bobby. I'm getting a claim from somebody in the room that it's actually 3 games to 1, not 4 to 1. So it's 4-1. Oh, huh? On the beads, it's 4-1. Okay. Thank you very much. And I believe that's 3-0 in the ball count. Yeah, 3-0.
She said.
It is 4 games to 1, folks. Settle down. The great Efren Reyes is here, guys. So is the great Francisco Bustamante, and the posse is building up, and Railbirds are building up here. Bobby Emmons in action. Came out here from Arizona. They'll be here till Monday. Came with his buddy Zach.
Day jumping is an Olympic event. Now, a chance to prove. I'm Sarah Hendrickson, and this is my Everywhere.
Be everywhere you want to be. This is it. The big bang, light years. The one that started it all. 96 of the hardest working calories in the business. In a limited time, we'll be back the original light years.
In 4 days, American Idol kicks off a winning season with a roster so strong it'll make you cheer.
Confirmation. Did Efren make a ball?
Search for a superstar. The 2-night premiere begins this Wednesday on Fox.
Becomes a super fan of the wrong team. On Tuesday night at 7 on Fox.
Take a look at that last play.
Bobby had a little problem with the rock there. He needs to, if he's going to do that, he needs to hide behind that stack.
There's no space.
No point in trying to put a ball there if Efren's just going to... What? Man, what a shot. If Efren's just going to do that, Bobby is going to have to hide behind the stack.
This New Orleans defense has been asked time and time again to stand up to Russell Wilson, and this Seattle Seahawks offense gets tougher each and every time because this is a good offense. They're running the football. They've done a great job of not giving up the big play, the explosive play, and that's kept them in this game.
Ball count 2-3. Bobby up. Bobby needs 3. Efren needs 7. Whoa, Bobby almost scratched.
And a third down coming up for the Seahawks. And John, if you're on that New Orleans sideline now and you're trying to figure out what you do, I mean, Saints have at least had some positive plays in this third quarter, but how do you break through here and get something?
It's tough. And Jimmy said it during the halftime show. This defense that's doing a valiant job, having a valiant effort out there. You got to find a way to make a play, a turnover, because it's going to be awful tough to score on the Seattle defense.
Seattle's 4 of 10 on third down today. Wilson looking for ball up and low, incomplete. And again, the Saints D does their job, and they force a Seattle punt.
Saints D has been physical on these Seattle receivers all day long. Roman Harper right there makes Doug Baldwin feel his presence. Never terrific job getting off the field for the New Orleans Saints defense.
Well, we're talking about Saints looking for anything. Darren Sproles does have 3 punt return touchdowns in his career. Ryan, he drops it. The covers in time and gets off a flooding punt. This will roll down around the 25. Saints will take over there with 2:38 to go in the third quarter. Tucked away in Seattle. And the #1 seed Seahawks have been up to the task. 16-0 over the Saints in the third.
Choices. You are the worst. This or that. This or that. Why must we always choose? Greatness would choose. Greatness wants it all. With Pizza Hut's Big Dinner Box, you can have it all.
What a shot. Wow. And here's another one.
100 a game on the side.
Hawaiian Jimmy.
Looks like you can have it all. So load that plate as hard as you can, friendo. Don't fight greatness, people. Pizza Hut. Make it great.
The original light beer. The inventor, great taste and less filling. The one that dared to say,
wow, Efren's just so precise with that cue ball. So precise.
Guys, this is my cousin Raj.
Hey boys, I just saved a ton of gas with my State Farm discount ball check. So the profits are on me.
Crazy dreams.
It went back straight. By the way, how's that sausage pillow? Delicious.
Save with a discount double check today. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Don't think Bobby can make that 9. He'd be shooting right at it if he could. So he's gonna think of something to do. Hitting the 6 might work, but he's got to be careful. If he loses his cue ball, Efren will have a shot on that 14. That's a good shot. Good shot.
As you see that, you look at the scoreboard here in Seattle. 16-0 Seahawks. 2:38 to go.
Oh, okay. Efren put Whitey on the loose there. So 9 ball's going to go down. looks like Bobby might have angle. He needs to slow down, I think, and just, you know, really just bear down. Slowing down, telling Bobby to slow down is like impossible, yeah. It's like telling a criminal to be a good boy. Score is actually 5-2 Bobby, so I think Bobby's playing for 1. And he needs it. He needs it. Are you guys going to flip the coin? Zach says yes. And I can't see a thing.
Flip the coin and raise the bet.
Raise the bet? Right on. Bobby's got the 2-railer on the 5. This looks pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna be off a little.
That's a fantastic catch.
Bank the 6, yeah.
Puts it up there. He trusts Josh Hill to go get that football. That's exactly what.
Just bring the cue ball behind the 5. Ooh, looks good, but you know what? I think this table's rolling out a little bit. I think it rolled out a little bit for the 5 too, the one he shot before that. I think that was a good move though, because Efren, I think, is stuck. Yep, he can't see that 6. Efren's gonna have to do something crazy here. Maybe. He wants to take a stab at that 5, but might be better off playing something a little safer. He's gonna try to bring his cue. Yep. He made it all funny, so. But the 3 does go. And it's good. And that's going to make it 4-2. 4-2, Bobby Emmons against Efren Reyes, everybody. Just want to remind you guys that tomorrow, Efren's going to be in New York, and if you haven't done it yet, do it. Go to InsidePool.tv and order the pay-per-view presentation of the last showdown between Efren Reyes and Earl Strickland, happening for 3 days from Steinway Billiards. Go to InsidePool.tv right now. Scratch on the brakes, so that means Bobby's going to owe 1.
NFC Divisional Playoff on Fox is sponsored by Jack in the Box.
OMG, Jack, have you ever checked out these new product ideas people post on your page?
It's my first time working with the scoreboards, so I apologize.
Fajita Ranch Melt, seasoned chicken with a gooey blend of pepper jack cheese, roasted pepper.
So Bobby owes 1.
Toasted sourdough for just $3.99.
This game is going to be 10-7, guys, so
My watch.
Efren owes 1 as well.
Like in the 80s?
These vehicles need more than a road. They need a runway. Because with this much power and innovation,
You made boo-boo?
Hey, boo-boo.
too fast.
Made a boo-boo.
Efren found the dead ball, but he didn't get around the deuce. 4.
Purchase and get $2,500 total cash prize. Qualified lessees get the 2014 Dodge Charger RT for $269 a month.
Time Warner Cable has affordable TV, easy ways to watch, and now free DVR service. And free is just amazing. So we're giving you free DVR DVR service for 3 months to record and enjoy your favorite movies and shows. With qualifying TV packages starting at just $19.99 a month. Call now 1-855-WANT-TWC. And call now. This free DVR offer ends Monday. Get your free DVR service for qualifying TV packages. Call 1-855-WANT-TWC now. Remember, this free DVR offer ends Monday. Time Warner Cable. Enjoy that.
Saints have the ball on the 11.
Not bad.
Start the fourth quarter now, 16-0.
I think he can do that. Yeah, looks like he's got an angle. He can see both sides of that 6 ball. So.
The Saints will finally found something on offense on this drive.
They're doing such a great job with Jimmy Graham getting hands on him. Someone else has to step up. That was Lance Ford record by Drew Brees. They move the chains. First down for the Saints.
That's not a bad shot. I think there's a double kiss on. If Efren Banks had 14, it might be a double kiss. He doesn't want to look. He's not looking at that. I mean, he was, but.
There you see it. Tough to get in the end zone at all. 0 rush TDs on the last down.
Oh yes, thank you. Too slow. It is not Efren Reyes. It's Efren Reyes. Thank you. Too slow. Efren Reyes, everybody. I should know better. This guy's one of my favorite players.
One of the things I love about this Seattle defense, we see Earl Thomas all over the field.
Yeah, Bobby does have a free shot on this 5 ball.
The block, then he slams Kyrie Robinson. Great versatility of skill on this defense of the Seattle Seahawks.
Keep all we needed.
Yeah. Efren's going to kick it this 5. Kick and stick, right? Oh, no, he hit the 14.
Tried to get him behind the 5.
Yeah, he tried to get behind the 5 there.
This looks like nothing's there. Kyrie Robinson.
I think he's going to 2-rail the 14 into the stack, run the cue ball around. Well,
Double kiss.
2-railed it, but a double kiss. That's no good unless he got high enough, but it looks like Efren could see the 5.
He's looking at it. He's eyeballing it.
That's bad news for Bobby.
Oh, wow. He couldn't see the whole 5, so he ended up just punching into the stack there. Be right back.
This whole drive, the momentum started right to the third string tight end, Josh Hill. It culminates with the 2-point conversion by Mark Ingram.
Bobby came with a pretty good shot there, kicking that ball.
Does Bobby still owe ball? I think so.
Miller Lite. For a limited time, Miller Lite
Bobby owes a ball, and Efren's playing for 10 right now. No, for 9.
On that drive, Tyree Robinson, the touchdown run, and then more importantly, the two-point conversion. And all of a sudden, Seattle really controlled this game the entire day. It's a one-score affair now with plenty of time to go.
Now it's on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Can they answer that momentum swing? Clearly the momentum has shifted to the New Orleans Saints. We talked so much about Drew Brees for 34 yards. Now he has 130. Russell Wilson
Got it out of there, but Efren's going to play the same shot, the 10 right back at his hole. Bobby is probably listening to Tupac Shakur or Biggie Smalls.
So we'll see what the penalties are.
For those in the chat room wanting to know.
It's such a tremendous play by Trevin Wade, upending the runner, and then Ramon Homer goes and you know, it's just not a smart football play. You get Seattle back, you've got the momentum to make a silly penalty like that. You just can't do it.
And you talk about Russell Wilson at the half, Drew Brees at 34 yards. He's 130 with a good third quarter. Russell Wilson, he's only at 16 yards.
Efren gets the ball, but his cue ball never opened up.
And Jordan, so fast.
So fast is right, because time and time again you see on film people underestimating the speed of Russell Wilson. Not Cam Jordan, right there, keeps him in the pocket and makes him throw the football away. This guy is outstanding.
Efren might have left him the edge of the 11. Oh, look at the 9 ball come up and block it. That's dirty. Still might come off the 9, send the 8 over.
That's probably the best shot. He's hitting the 3.
Looks like he found a little fight left.
Wow.
Moves the chains for the Seattle Seahawks.
Take these elements, you see just the routine thing, snapping and punt has become difficult. Billiards first catch today and a first down for the Seahawks. It's Lynch. And all four company beat Lynch. 4-0 game.
Efren will cut this ball.
Coming up tomorrow, the visual round continues on Fox. If you like defense, have a feeling you might see a little. Niners in Carolina. Joe Troy and Pam on the call there, and the 49ers playing really well with a break-winning Green Bay.
Efren's looking at it, and he's gonna cut this ball. I think it's just worth a lot of points to him if he cuts this in. Although that stack looks kind of funny.
The spot is 10-7-9-6.
He was looking for Goldie Tate. It was overthrown, but also very good coverage by Keenan Lewis.
See Keenan Lewis, he was such a key last week's game. Deshaun Jackson in check. When he went out, it was noticeable he's back. And that's just really good coverage by Keenan Lewis. An unheralded free agent signing that has paid tremendous dividends for this New Orleans Saints defense, who has transformed themselves in one calendar year.
Yeah, I thought that stack looked a little funny. So he's gonna duck.
The Seahawks want to go away.
Again, just great defense. Russell Wilson wants out of that pocket. They do a tremendous job keeping him in the cage. And then you just got to make plays. And that's exactly what Roman Harper does. The fans want a horsepower. He lets go. Does not hold down right now. That's a great play by Roman Harper.
What's he shooting at here?
One-score game. The Saints will get it back. Special team play will make sure the Saints are backed up at their own 6. But now in the hands of Drew Brees. Saints looking for the tie, now 16-8.
Efren gets a bad roll, misses the edge, and fouls.
This is Kate. I'm in a black Nissan Rogue. Hi, Mr. Jeffries.
Apologize, guys. This is my first time using this particular scoreboard, so just kind of trying it out for the one pocket format.
Under 600 calories, Chili's favorite chili chicken. Make a chili tilapia are healthier options that still taste great. For your next meal, eat smart with Chili's.
Looks like a bank on the 3.
Bobby looks like he might be titty hooked on the corner there. So I don't know if that bank is on with the 3 ball. Well, I guess it was on. The 3's just hanging in there. For those of you just joining us, we're in the middle of a race to 5 between Bobby Emmons and Efren Reyes. Efren Reyes at the table now. He's up 3 balls to 0. He's playing for a points count of 9 balls. But the spot is actually 10-7.
Excellent run by Kyrie Robinson. He had 54 carries all year. He's been a big factor today.
So Bobby needs to play for 6 here. And what was that? He just threw his cue at it.
And all of a sudden, doesn't feel like Drew Brees has found the rhythm.
Absolutely. He looks like a different quarterback. The ball is spinning out of his hand. He's got control of it. I don't know if he switched gloves. He had a little pep talk with himself. This is the Drew Brees we are all accustomed to seeing.
After that first half, he's come to life. You have to think at some point Jimmy Graham is a team. No catches. They got him at 16 touchdowns this year. They set up a screen to Cadenas. For Forrest, Cadenas is able to use. And he'll drop it. Well, Seattle's defense has been outstanding all year. #1 in just about everything, John.
They are good. They're
Efren rattled it, and it lands funny, and Bobby does not have a shot. And Efren smiles, because that could earn him $500.
play clock was about to hit 0. The Saints call their first time out of the second half. They've come alive, though, trailing by a score in Seattle.
Okay, I'm seeing 12 balls on the table. There's something wrong there.
Oh, that's the ball. I thought you were talking about the game score. What's the balls? Oh, the ball count. Oh, that would be 4-1.
It's 4 balls to 1, I believe, and Efren's playing up to 9 here. Bobby's got to get 7.
Road trip, buddy. Put some music on.
Welcome. Learning Spanish in the car.
Once again, you're gonna have to excuse me. I'm over 30 feet away. Well, about 30 feet away from this table right now. Yeah.
What's going on, people?
Welcome back, Spanky.
Thank you, sir.
Kind of a surprise, you know. I just kind of, I mean, for those out there who are thinking that this is planned.
Yeah, right.
I came in here I said I was going to do Action Saturday, and here we are. It's Action Saturday, all right.
I found out that the boys were in town because I talked to Tony and he said they were coming down, and I said, well, let me head on down and see what happens. And they negotiated on the table for a little while and then figured out where they wanted to play. It should be 7 for Efren if he makes that. 7. Wow, look at this cue ball. Oh, yeah. Just missed getting on the 6. I believe he's banking the 2 ball.
Efren made a ball just now?
8, yeah, made the 8. Should have 7. And then,
that's going in.
Yeah, he made the 2 ball. And got
wow,
on
what
the
a
6.
shot that was.
Well, all those balls are tied up down there, so he doesn't have to worry about any of those balls. And that's 9. That's the set, folks.
That's it. That's the set. Bobby's shaking his hand.
Well, let me go get paid. Hold on a second.
And so there you go, folks. 5-2, Efren. And let the squabbling begin, folks. I'm sure Bobby wants to take another shot, but I'm not sure if there's going to be a game discussed. Zach is going over there right now to take a look and talk to the guys. So let's see what happened.
It's a shame because Drew Brees got him in that pocket and found Katie Stills.
Action Saturday, folks, here at Hard Times Billiards. There's Boosty. There's Filipino Ricky and Santos. There's all my boys right there. Yeah.
Those are ones you can't forget away.
Some of the best talent in the world here right now. In the world. Well, let's hope we get another game going. They are talking another game, guys. Bobby might be trying to talk him into a game of 9-ball. Zach and Bobby talking right now. Trying to work it out. And
let's go back.
the crowd swelling around the action right now, sort of waiting to see what happens next. And Bobby's talking something, and he's talking another game, but he wants... Okay, they want to bet another game. He said something about raise to 7. I'm guessing this is Efren and Bobby again. I'm not sure what the game is yet, and I'm going to have to find out as soon as it happens. Money being posted.
You get a little love from your coach when your own coach safety has made the play that he made.
Clarence. I'm good, man. Clarence just walked in the room. So we got it. We got another match coming up right now, and I don't know what the game is. We're gonna find out. The money's been posted. Here we are, folks, at Hard Times Billiards. There's Boosty.
So you know what the game is?
I don't know what the game is. What is it?
The game is 9-6 the whole time. Race to 7 for 2,000.
9-6. Race to 7. The whole time for 2,000. We got action. Stay tuned.
I got my side bet, but now he's containing his side bets, which I don't blame him.
All right, so look out for part 2 of this match. Efren Reyes versus Bobby Emmons. Race to 7 for $2 grand.
See if I can get a bet in. Hold on.